Hi, and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela, and we're bringing through guided messages for the collective today. And I have your pre-shuffled oracle messages here. We have number 45, the Seer, and we have number 51, the Staff. Okay, so collectively, we are being called to really trust our intuition, and not only trust our intuition with the staff. This is about empowerment and taking action. So acting on our intuition. So I feel guided to read from the book today. So let's have a look. Okay. So the Seer. The Seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles or even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of a two-dimensional map. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen, to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. The Seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. Yeah, it's interesting. I even feel guided for the medicine message here. The Seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen when you're refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free to claim the bounty that is waiting for you to notice it. This is a moment of true power. The Seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to Spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. Interesting. So yeah, there is potentially for some painful things that are coming up. Your intuition is revealing all now, and this is all part of the 9 year. You may be seeing a lot of 999. Literally, this breaks down. 45 breaks down to a 9, so that's interesting as well. So it's interesting. 51 breaks down to a 6. And 6 and 9, literally, if you were to put them together, they mirror. So there's something about, again, that ending and the new beginning here with these energies collectively going through 2025 to 2026. Now, I don't see these energies shifting within the calendar year. They may be within the zodiac year, so that may be not until Aries season where it starts to begin. But I feel also that we're all on different timelines, that newer energies may start sooner than later. Then it's going to be different for everyone. I don't see it as a finite calendar. Oh, it's a happy new year. We're in the new. So be very conscious of that too, because sometimes that makes our minds expect shifts and all that kind of stuff around a particular date. And it's just allowing things to process as it needs to, but really collectively, really being called to trust self. So that's really powerful. Okay, number 51. Okay, the staff. The staff is the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. The staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. You know how to flow easily between polarities, how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. Yeah, the invitation is what's being called for here, and that is that action, the first step, because you are seeing things very differently. Okay, beautiful energy. I do feel called to get some more energy out, so let's get some more. So thank you so much for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. Strongest messages for the collective, please, in the month of December. Thank you. Interesting. I was shuffling it upside down. And there's something around the 9 and the 6, that mirroring the upside down. I'm getting almost in between worlds with that as well. Interesting. So we have child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yes. So there is a massive call collectively for everyone to go within, to trust their intuition. And I know, even I watch tarot readings myself, and there's this, sometimes when we're feeling lost or overwhelmed, it's like, can someone tell me what it is that I need to hear or do, or all that kind of stuff. You look outside of yourself for that guidance, but at the end of the day, you know your path, and you can get insight from other people, but at the end of the day, you have to make that decision and having to go within. And when we go within, we have to see all the stuff that's in there that's blocking or preventing us from being connected to source, but also shining our true selves. I am getting called to this one at the bottom of the deck as well, which is the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Beautiful. And I do feel like collectively there will be, as we're doing a lot of clearing and shedding, there will be a lot of connecting with our inner child. I'm actually being called to do an inner child meditation, which I will put up on my channel for you to listen to if that's something that you feel guided to do at this time. Because inner child work is very powerful. Okay, what else does the collective need to hear? What else? What other messages, please, Spirit? Strongest messages for the collective for the month of December. Picking all of them, we are. A lot of messages coming out, but I guess we are doing a collective read. Okay, number 43, Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. Wow, this is following that intuition. This is also knowing your truth. That needs to go right next to the seer there. Beautiful. Okay, we also have number 11, Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. This is a energy of, I think, because there could be a lot of heavy energy when we're going through a lot of change. And change can sometimes feel painful, uncomfortable. This is a reminder to see the beauty in change. Change means you are healing, you are growing. Transformation is beautiful. And I'm really being drawn to the crown there. Really feeling that change and the transformation is coming back to that inner queen, that inner king within you, and really claiming sovereignty. So when you can return to self, there is such power in that, and that is what's beautiful here. We also have number 68, Wombat Spirit, be at home. This is that calling of coming back to self, be at home within self. But I'm also getting a real strong call because it feels like a massive shift. It's coming into that end of that 9-year massive endings. It may feel almost chaotic for some, and there is a need to ground, get a really grounding energy off of that as well. Okay, beautiful. Let's keep those together. And these, let's get some tarot out and see what's going on. Okay. Interesting. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is that grounding, and to remember that transformation is beautiful because you may be getting a lot of past pain coming up, especially if you're doing inner child work. Yeah, interesting. But you see clearly, and you are being guided to take action with this intuitive nudges, this inner knowing. Let's see what's going on for the collective. Strongest messages that they need to know for the month of December, please. Interesting. These want to be known. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so this is that self-compassion, having compassion for self, knowing that transformation is beautiful. This is also operating from the heart space, so opening that heart. It's interesting because when we go through a lot of that pain, past stuff comes up, fear, there may be so many different energies coming up at the moment, and it can make us want to shrink, to close our hearts back up. And it's being called here at the moment to keep the heart open. And when you do, and you're feeling a little bit of vulnerability, maybe shield yourself. Ask your team to come in and protect you. Keep your heart open. Keep feeling whatever you need to feel. The Two of Wands, you always have a choice. And you're really standing at that precipice, really, of the old and the new. And keeping your heart open, keeping moving through your healing journey. It's for your highest good and the highest good of all. But again, you have to choose to keep moving in that energy here. Interesting. Okay. Please and thank you, Spirit. We have the Two of Cups. So this may be around connection here. I am feeling strong twin flame energy as well, if that is something that resonates for you. But just connection in general, whether it be with family, friends, romantic, business, connections are highlighted here because it may feel burdensome because I feel like there's this old energy coming up and you are changing. Your connections may be evolving, changing, ending, growing. It's going to be different for everyone. So it's going to have an impact on connections. Interesting. Let's have a look at the collective energy. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's that new fire, passion, the new energy, the new path that is before you. You see the path. And this almost looks like the staff, right? With the stick there. And that is that choosing, taking action. Fascinating. What is the collective challenge? 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel you. This is the wounded warrior. This is you have weathered many storms. You've come a long way. This is also about the 9 year, and you're closing things out. It feels tired, exhausted. I don't know if I can continue on kind of energy here, but I'm telling you, the Ace of Wands, you're so close to this new energy. And even though it may be challenging at this time and you may be feeling a little guarded with the 9 of Wands, again, remembering it's okay to keep your heart open. Protect, ground, be at home during this time. But yeah, really, it's a choice, but it's one that will benefit you greatly, and that is to keep your heart open during this time. Okay, what's coming towards you? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been feeling this energy for some time, and we've got 2 aces on the table here. This is the new energy. This is that inspiration. This is that intuitive nudge. This is that I'm going to take action towards it, set the intention. And here comes the tangible, the universe bringing it in the 3D, bringing it down to you. This is beautiful and this is exciting. Okay, what is your advice here? The Queen of Wands. More action. This is confidence. This is coming home to self. This person is claiming sovereignty. They know who they are, what they stand for, their values, and they are moving forward with their intuition. Look at this, all these flowers and growth in the crown. This is around that guidance and intuition. This is where it comes through, and it's blooming. So keep trusting your intuition. Take action from this garden of wisdom. Beautiful. Okay, I don't actually feel like I need to clarify, actually. I feel like the messages that have come through, and maybe because a lot of the messages were in the oracle cards here, but this is your reading, collective. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.